make a difference. I'll go back a little further, make a difference. I'm going to go right back to, hang on, I've got to dig for gold. I didn't sign up for this work shit.
Like, yeah, that's the least likely place to go if you have a time machine. It really is. Why would you go back to a gold mine? I'm dumbfounded by the internet and its apparent acceptance of this thing. Yet when you talk to these dickheads, these vegan bloody grass munching latte sipping dunces, and you say, "Oh, what about that moon landing?" and they get on their high horse and say, "No, it's all fake." This is fake. Greta Thunberg, she's fake. It's all fake. If I had a time machine, I'd go back 2 weeks ago and I'd get the Powerball numbers.
When I did see that photo, I was looking for the blue police box for like the time machine and like a sonic screwdriver.
Not even the doctor would let her walk in.
Nah, even
he'd be like, "F you idiot."
He'd open the door in deep space and kick her out, wouldn't he?
Right in the... If I've got the time off on a Saturday morning, you know where I'm going?
Pub?
Bunnings.
Close second.
I get a tube of meat. I get presence of mind. People see me walk in, I'm holding the sausage, I'm like, I've been out the front. I'm
buying tools.
Don't ask me if I need help, but I need help.
I need some 3/8 screws and a plank.
I don't know what aisle it is that I'll walk to and succeed in Saturday morning He-Man and the Masters of the Universe style thing. I need to get these screws. I need to fix this shelf. I need to glue something up.
I need to man.
But do they ever go, if you need to do this, go there. If you need to do that, go there. No, they leave it to you to walk up to a red shirt and green bib and brace overall and go, "Where's this?" And then they say, "Aisle 69. Do you, as a layman, know exactly where the you're going? No, it would be nice if the actual person said, "I'll take you there." But they don't. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they're above you. Because it's
not
not
in that little machine that drives around.
It's not in their it's not in their mandate to have to take you there. They'll direct you and find it for yourself because you could find other screws to make the job better.
But that's half the fun.
They'll give you enough information, and it's up to you to piece it together.
Exactly. Because we're men. We don't need instruction books. All we need is Bunnings.
On a hungover Saturday, maybe we do.
All we need is that meat and gristle tube and some stale bread and a bit of bloody dead horse to slap on top of it.
Well, it may
and
not,
a can of Coke.
Don't forget
a can of Coke.
It may not be dead horse.
Well,
they're winning as.
What's happened?
It might be a plant-based sausage.
If I get served a plant-based sausage out the front of Bunnings, you know where that plant-based sausage is going? It's going fair up the clacker of whoever gave it to me, because that's a bastion. That is one of the last blokey things that men that fix things, maybe badly, but still fix things, have left, is the Bunnings snag.
Do you want to know who's complained?
Was it Greta? Did she come back from the gold mine?
No, not at all. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenna.
Yes.
I can't believe I'm saying this. You can request plant-based sausages if you're trying to raise money at the front of Bunnings.
Right.
And that's it. You could trick hardcore renovators, tradies, trying to fix a house who just want a goddamn sausage sandwich. And you've tricked them with these plant-based things. But they won't say anything. You want to know why? Because they're running the store inside the store. They're not comparing or regulating the shit that's happening outside. Now, the evil genius who's running the sausage sizzle, this is where they could lose money.
Right.
If I have to go and buy a sausage, which I do, I try to do every single time on a Saturday.
Now,
to go to Bunnings. If I find
are you a double sausager? Do you get one on the way in, one on the way out? Do you like the double snag?
Depends on how hangover I am. How hangover I am.
You're going to be in the morning.
Depends on how hungover I am. But if it's plant-based, I'm having an issue.
Yeah, there's an issue.
I'm going to go postal. Do not tell me that sausage is made of cardboard boxes.
It's a vegetable. I didn't see a sausage plant on the way in. What the
You fool me once, pity on me. Fool me twice, pity on you. I want a goddamn sausage. I want hooves.
So,
I want the shit from the...
you want the lips and the arseholes.
I want the lips in the asshole. Would they cook... If I brought, like, cut tomato, mushroom...
bacon.
Bacon.
Maybe a little minute steak.
Some minute steak, a hash brown. Egg. Like, I just go, I'm going in for screws. I'm coming back out.
And I want that all cooked up. And I'll flick in extra
I'll
dollar.
give you $10 because they charge you $2 for a sausage sandwich. I'll give you $10. Would they do it?
I honestly don't know. If I was running a fundraiser barbecue to get my daughter to Disneyland for a dance school, then I'd be like, nah, you cook yourself.
See, this is the thing.
But I'm not the best gauge of humanity because I have no faith left in it.
Have we met?
Yes.
I'm not the best gauge of humanity. Like, I would just...
Maybe we should ask an impartial third party. Jenna.
Yeah.
If you were trying to get your daughter to Disneyland by having a Bunnings sausage sizzle and some Benjamin over here rolls up with a butcher's bag full of small goods and other items and said, I'll give you a tenner, I'll slip you a bruise if you cook me up a full English. What are you doing?
Take the $10.
Because you got to be careful now. Do you want the onions on the sausage? So when you walk around Bunnings, it could slip off, and then all of a sudden Bunnings has got an issue.
We get a plant-based onions as well.
They're already plant-based. You dickhead.
How about we get onions made out of meat then, just to be different? Plant-based sausage, meat-based onion.
Is this where Masters fell over?
They didn't have a...
They know that, but
they didn't have the sizzle.
No, they did they?
They did.
Masters had the sizzle.
I just don't think it was as good.
Hit us up on the socials at theburgle.com.au.
I'm of the opinion as if it's brown, flush it down. Now, listen, there's a business going on at the moment.
Okay.
There's a business going on where if you don't do that, you can bag it up and make at least $13,000 a year.
Hang on, what?
So if you shit in a Hercules bag,
Yeah.
seal it up,
That would make me homeless. wouldn't it?
cryogenically freeze it or whatever, flip it on over to the delivery company, you could be the recipient of a $13,000 check per year.
For
Have you
selling is shit. Let's not beat around the bush.
We are not beating around the bush.
Selling shit.
If you've got a log, they want to give you money for the log. $50 for each delivery. You can make at least $250 a week, which
We make that in a day on a good hungover.
could do $13,000 a year
Yeah.
for your shit.
Just for a shit.
Now, look,
I'm sure there's a few prerequisites.
I try and hide from my doctor. If my doctor goes, "Can you lay a cable?" I need to know what's going on. I'm kind of frightened.
What, a shitting in a bag?
No, but just like backing one up for another male to view kind of seems weird. Like if you're doing it for a dare on a video, like if you're swimming in a dam and you do an aqueduct or whatever,
Oh, that's okay.
that's fine.
The doctor comes near to check your prostate.
Yeah,
and
they
all of a
give you
sudden-
like a tiny paper cup. Shit in this paper cup. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't.
Does it have a lid? Because you're going to
It
need
needs to be like a Carols by candlelight like candle.
one. One of them like sippy cups you get
Yes.
from like
I
7-Eleven.
I just can't.
Slurpee cup.
I can't. I
Just
can't.
shit in a cup.
I can't.
Use a vom bag instead. It's got the cup on the top and there's a bag.
Oh, see? Life tip.
Then, well, but like they say, pee in this, shit in this, jizz in this.
Not all at once.
That's all the same cup. They go, hang on a minute. Can you shit in this cup? No, I can't. Like,
Well, you're not making 13 grand a year then,
it's
are
going to
you?
be the 14-year-old girl that's got no experience pulling the bloody ice cream at McDonald's, trying to give you like a cone with a wafer in it, right? Like, you can't control that. You're going to shit and you'll shit and then there's your shit. So the presentation of the shit, I know people down the local pathology. I don't want them to carry the shit and then have some of it like sag over and then get the inside of the wrist. Like, I don't want that. It's your shit. Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
but it's not even like local. Like the doctor is a satellite doctor. He goes, I work at this practice, and he gets a report. He's not even there going, so Caroline, did you have a turd rest against your wrist today? Like, you can't snap one off and fit it in this paper cup. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but why are we talking about snap one off in a paper cup again?
Well, because apparently Dr. Professor Barodi, okay, says that he performs at 12,000 fecal microbiota transfers every single year. So your healthy shit, if your shit's healthy, gets inserted into the anus of another person with bad
shit.
Bad shit.
So you're replacing the bad shit with good shit.
Yes, and you've got good guttural bacteria
Right.
in your shit. You could help save a person's life.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
Jenna, if someone comes up to you and say, I need your shit.
I would question their morals.
No, but you know exactly where it's
They're
going.
German.
Look, we need to take your feces and put it in the backside of another male who has bad feces. We've deemed your feces as good, but, however, you will save a life by parking one out. And then it'll get inserted into another gentleman, say 50 k's away. Are you happy to dispose of said feces to go in the anus of another person? Shut up, you.
As long as my name wasn't anywhere on the bottle, the jar, whatever the fuck it is.
People love saving lives.
It's easier than giving a kidney.
I'm not doing anything with my shit. It's going down the toilet.
But it's shit. You don't need that. You don't need that shit once that shit's done with you, right? So just give that shit to someone else.
Give it
They
to
can
some-
use that shit.
Give it to someone else, get the money, eat KFC, get a shit again.
What's the hang on? You said a couple of weeks ago that Coke was the going.
Oh, Coke, yeah. It's a business, it's a commodity. So now
What's shit go for?
it's about $50 a dump, according to this article. So there's a vegetarian who decided to become a shit donor after she helped two of her friends with irritable bowel syndrome.
That's my job now. I'm just a shit donor.
And I'm on Instagram.
I'm on Instagram.
And I donate my shit.
And I'm
Oh, that is- isn't
I'm
that
on
you?
heavy-r.com.
But $50. That's
Yeah,
a slab of piss.
For a load.
So no, you can't drink piss though. You got to have healthy stools.
Healthy, solid fecal matter.
So anyway, so she makes 200. So 2 greenbacks a week from her transactions, shall we say?
She makes $200 from shitting a week. Does she have to film it?
I think she'd be making more if she's filming it.
No, but seriously, does
No,
she have to?
no. So she's very regular though. She goes on to say,
Apparently.
she starts work at 7 a.m. and wakes up at 5:30 a.m. has a coffee and does a delivery pretty much 5 days a week.
Is it stream live or?
I don't know. Probably on her Instagram if you really want to look. I don't. Apparently, now you've got to be tested. You've got to give a stool sample. You've got to be tested. You've got to have a healthy weight. You've got to eat lots of wholemeal bread, pasta, vegetables, fruit, and you've got to exclude corn. So corn is the number one out. They obviously don't like it gritty. Because I bet the poor work experience kids got in there with a potato masher. Has got to just like, mix it up.
Is this about time that just humans understand that corn just doesn't get digested at all in the gut? There's
It's just filler.
No, it's just filler. They're like it's sweet and tender to eat straight off the corn, right?
Yep.
But good luck to you.
Trying to digest that bad
Trying to
boy.
digest
Yeah,
it.
it just comes straight back out the other
We
end.
had a neighbour 2 doors down. They have the same last name as me, and it was confusing because I thought, are we family? No. I had a dog called Arnie, and every time he ate corn, the corn just wouldn't break down his stomach. And basically there was corn jacks everywhere. Dog turds full of corn. Are you a looker? Do you glance back at the load?
Not generally. I know what it is.
No, but have you been at any time in your life? I always make sure because I want to feel proud. I really do.
If it was one that makes me break out in the sweat, I'll have a look just to see how big it was.
No, but Jenna, do you look back at it?